RC Rebels.
Welcome to RC Rebels. I'm killing you, and today we are going to be swapping out all the electronics from one truck to another. As you look at mine, it is pretty well gutted. It's a ruler. Only thing left electronically wise, it's a servo. Have a pile of mess over here. I will take a second and show you. Alright, so we're in the process of switching out my electronics to the Blackout XTE Pro. My amp seems to have a problem with pulling the wheels too much on 3S lipos, so I can't really drive it. It's not handling too well. With the Toro Cheetah 3.5 turbo, matching speed control, fan, all its little connections, and then I also have this little speed meter here that I have not yet to use on it, but we're in the process of switching everything out. Right now I have the amp completely gutted, the ECX amp. We're in the process of gutting out the blackout. We'll go from there. Alright, and now you can see you have the Blackout XTE Pro completely gutted again. Just as if it was my amp. Completely gutted. Both of them. As you can see, we moved to a little bit bigger area here to work with, because what we're about to do isn't exactly the easiest. In the Redcat, that's about 25 to 30 screws to tear apart for what I'm about to do. So if you followed my videos, you understand what was in the amp. So what you're seeing is the process of a very long build. We've actually put this thing together twice already, but each time we do, we're having problems with the gearing meshing. This isn't one of the easiest ones to actually line up the gears with, because this likes to wobble and teeter. So I mean, it's a pain in the butt. Well, what main focus was, there's not much grease in any of this stuff. This didn't have any grease. So I'll post pictures here shortly. What I did, I ripped it all apart and completely packed the spider gears that are inside this. And then when I'm done, I'm going to grease up the gears, grease up all the bearings. Things you want to do to prolong the life of your vehicle. You don't want to be replacing gears and stuff. I mean, these are metal gears, and if it's like any price of anything else for this truck, it's going to be expensive. Right, just to clarify a few things, the reason why we're doing this motor swap, there is nothing wrong with the Redcat. It's completely fine just the way it is. It runs like a beast. The problem was with the amp. It had too much power running the 3S lipos. So we decided to swap out all the electronics on the two. Why not, right? Let's put 2650 kV motor on 3S lipos on a 4-wheel drive base. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with this truck. The motor's just fine. It's in my amp right now. It runs great. I will say one thing, if you tear this truck apart, it is not the easiest thing to do. Even if you just want to change the motor or check your gearing, change your painting gear, spur gear. It's not the easiest truck. There are so many things to tear apart to get to this truck. When I said in my previous review that this was a really well built truck, yeah, it really is. And here we have it. There's the finished build. The Redcat Blackout XTE Pro. All wired up, ready to go. I took it out once since we rebuilt this, and I actually broke the body mounts and everything else. I had to get new parts for it. Because you can see I snapped everything on this one. But since then, got it all together. It's ready to go. And moving along here, this is my new Redcat Volcano. We'll do a video on this one here shortly. And then the amp. But thank you for watching. Here shortly we'll do videos of everything running.